Superhuman, how are you doing today? So I was doing testing before stream started, and without turning off my whole Wii U, there's not an easy way to reset this. So I guess we're playing as Shinx and Bulbasaur. I'm fine with it. I just trying to quickly go through things. But yeah, Shinx and Bulbasaur, I guess, is the party we're gonna have. Which I am fine with because Shinx is cute. Ah, this is how I... Oh, wrong button. The only thing that could have been better is if I had... a ground type, so that way I could have started using, like, Discharge without problem. Because I assume we get that early enough, but... it's fine. I've been having a off day. I tried to cook eggs, and I forgot to spray the pan like an idiot. So, it took me double the time to cook eggs than it should have. And overall, if one more thing went wrong, I was just going to cancel stream and go to bed. That's where we were at. Doing an art contest. Oh, I know. Okay. Nice, that's awesome. That sounds really fun. Yeah. All work and no play makes even fun things grueling and depressing. Why are there so many rock types already? So, I haven't played Explorers of Sky in an eternity. So I don't actually remember what all of the bosses are. I remember... I think the final boss, and that's it. We don't need that. Oh, right. We don't have a bag yet. Why am I wasting time? I did think about doing a randomizer run for this, but decided against it. Ow! This is awful. There we go. But yeah, it's been a long time since I've played this one. I probably won't play all of the Pokemon games in a row. Or all of the Mystery Dungeon games in a row. I think what I'm gonna do is we'll probably like 50-50 it. So like we'll start this game, and then after this I'll move to I'll move to like a normal Pokemon game. And we'll just kind of rotate through the Pokemon game styles. Anyways, the story for this is Bulbasaur was trying to get into a guild house, I believe they're called. What up, Mayo? How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. And he got spooked at the front door, and then this coughing and Zubat ran him for his foams, and by that I mean the trinket he has. Ah, man, do you not know about the foot guessing game in this game? It's not a joke. There's legitimately a feet guessing game in this game. I think it's like one of the first duties we have to do. You'll see. You'll see. The title makes sense. It's the one time where knowing what a Pokemon's foot looks like matters. Also, as far as like the way the stream looks, I experimented with a few things. They're all kind of ugh. So I'm hoping this primarily bottom screen with the top screen in the corner is the best way I can display everything. At worst, I can also switch to top being big with the little one, or with the touch screen being on bottom. But it all depends on what is going on in the game. Anyways, we help Bulbasaur get his things back. We're playing as a Shinx. I was just doing testing, and resetting the game is annoying on Wii U, so I didn't want to go through the hassle of it. So I just blindly said yes to everything and said, "Oh, you're playing as a Shinx," and I went, "Okay." I didn't even like go through the partners. I just picked the first one. Bulbasaur just wants to go out and see the world. And I'm another human that got sucked into the Pokemon world. It does make a strange pattern. Ugh. And I'm a Wimba. So I'll probably put up a poll for when we want to do Wimba's 200 followers extravaganza. I can make mini hot pot. That won't be hard. Why am I so little? Hey! There we go. I just don't know what we're gonna do while we cook hot pot, because it does take a little bit of time. Look at that Bulbasaur! Rah! We formed an exploration team. This turns out to be the very first step into many fantastic realms of adventure and that await their arrival. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm telling you. Nice, that's awesome. I'm telling you, videos are important, especially with how often you're updating or posting. Like, it helps. Oh, I meant to save. Nice. I'm not interested in what cards. I'm confused. I'm a little confused. Pokemon detected! Show me those toesy woesies! Ooh, these footy woodies, they're Bulbasaurs. They're Bulbasaur's footy woodies. Told you, this game's got feet. You're up there, show me your toes. Shinx, we need foot pictures. Will they tickle my feet or something weird? Let me see those toesy wosies. What do you got here? I have no idea. These toesy wosies are all bashed up. I have no idea what they are. Maybe Shinx, but these feet are weird. Literally, somebody's job is just to look at the toesy wosies and be like, what Pokemon is that? This game's so goofy. Alright, good enough. Get in here. He yearns for feet, and thus he's become a monster about that. I want to know how our quadrupeds can use the ladder. That's always what I've wondered about with this game. Stairs make sense to me. Well, I feel like horses can't go down the stairs. But either way, how are we using ladders? Hi, Shadot. The Pokemon that got banned from online play because people used to use it to say slurs. Shadot loves a COD lobby. Sorry, I'm just defaming Shadot now. I'm in a weird mood. I'm just gonna say some stuff today. Today's a weird day for me. You just kinda gotta roll with it. Oh no! Today's a weird day. Today's been a bad day for me. I went to cook eggs and I forgot to spray my pan. So I went to go flip the eggs and I just went, ah, right. I've made super glue in this pan. Perfect. Alright, let's go see our favorite wine aunt in Wigglytuff. That's weird that the notifications... I don't know. Maybe I got shadow banned. Hi, Guildmaster Jigglypuff. I'm just trying to get through all the early dialogue. There's so damn much in this game. If you want me to explain things, I can. But like, our team name, we're the Goo Crew. We're not Poke Pals. We've already talked about this. We're the Goo Crew. We're the Goo Crew. We're the Goo Crew? We're the Goo Crew. I'm losing my mind today. Today's gonna be weird. I'm just telling you now. I've had considerably mostly a bad day. So the normal Weemba stream is gonna be a little weird today. Congratulations. From now on, you're officially an Explorer team. I present you with this in commemoration, sorry. Yay, we got a kit. It's got a bag and a badge and a bunch of bullshit. However, neither of the members of our team have thumbs. Oh my god, you give me things! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's like Christmas! He gave me a bag! There's a zinc bin and a cobalt bow! I'm sure they'll help you on your adventures, thank you! We'll do our best! Okay, bye Wigglytuff. The Bulbasaur excited face is so cute to me. It's just, ah! You'll live here where you work for us, and we take a bit of your commissions. Now when you live here, you work for us. Remember, when you're here forever. Freedom? That's an illusion. Bulbasaur, shut the hell up. I'm trying to sleep. I kinda want to sleep before Master Wigglytuff gets up, and he starts his rounds. Oh, I forgot to do the live stream today. or not the live stream, sorry. That isn't what I mean. I forgot to do the short stream as well. Oh well. Olympus being bad again. I'm like too warm too. Maybe I'll open my window and freeze myself out for a little bit. Oh my god, we've saved! You can save a record of your progress by climbing into your bed from now on. Whenever you want to save your progress, just climb into your bed. Oi! Rise and join. I like the idea that he blows up our eardrums on day one and now we're deaf. Loudrin just low kicks both of us to wake us up. Just kicks us square in the jaw. Oh, right now we work at Wigglytuff's guild. I'm sorry, it's day one. Alright, morning address, guildmaster, the guild's in full attendance. He kicks open the door. What up? Nope, okay. Okay, Wigglytuff, me too. I'm also a sweepy boy. Dude, run away and pay. 3 smiles go for miles. Alright, we got work to do. I don't think we're on foot duty yet. Or maybe we are on foot duty. Are we on foot duty today? Flow of time's getting messed up. Why would that make more Pokemon mean? Anyways, of mystery dungeons. Oh. Anyways. Yes, thank you for explaining what a mystery dungeon is. I know more than you. Let me free! Me shaking the shackles of this prison that is a tutorial. Let me free! Hello, my name is Spoink. An outlaw has run off with my most prized possession, my precious pearl. The pearl is life itself to me. I just can't seem to settle down if that pearl isn't in the proper place atop my head. But I've heard my pearl has been sighted. It's said to be on the rocky bluff, but this bluff is reported to be extremely unsafe. I can never go somewhere so frightening. I'm sorry. Oh, friendly raiders, would you so kind as to go to the bluff and get my pearl? I beg your help, exploration team members. From Spoink. It's not somebody dropped. They straight up got robbed. I understand that. Go do your job. Okay, can do. There's gonna be a lot of random bad voice acting today, I think. Just whenever I feel like saying shit. But the drums bluffs. Oh, I'll just wear this. Give to me. What I want to thank you though. Yeah, get him. Yeah. I also didn't sleep well today, so like, we're doing good. I don't know why last night my body was just like, you want to wake up like 18 times, right? You didn't want proper sleep. You wanted to wake up like 18 times, right? A sweet treat that everybody loves. Oh my god, I'm level 7. Oh my god. Gotta deal with them. Alright, Bulbasaur, let's get you a level, bud. Oh, I should have fought the Chingling. Yay, we got him level. Ooh, leech seed. Fetch berry heals poison. Take the cash. Oh, I do have a couple things to talk about. I don't know how much they matter, but we might as well talk about them because we got time. Okay, we're like halfway. I think I'm also gonna stand. Oh, nope, never mind. We just did it. I'm gonna stand up. How's everybody doing today? You'll have a good weekend. You know, have a good day off. Assuming if you had a day off. I've been trying to run through a bunch of different games to see what I was gonna stream for Saturday. Because Dragon Quest seems to not be popular, which is fine. But since it's not popular, I might as well switch it out with something that people are actually gonna enjoy. Money's not for me. What up, Pika Boy? How you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. We're just getting started with Adventures of Sky. And now we're learning the harsh, harsh truth that we don't get to keep all of our money. No taxation without representation, man. Nothing like taxes. How did Chimaco make dinner? I assume it's because it's psychic, so it could, like, stir the spoon that way, but... Nice. PS5's a good console, but what about the Nintendo DS? Wasn't today hectic? So much happened, but I'm relieved that our first job was a success. It was really upsetting how Wigglytuff's guild took most of the money. We live here, we eat for free. Shut up, you freeloader. That's just the cost of training, I guess, but we can't do anything about it. But what made me really happy today, though, was getting thanked by Spoink. What up, Giovanni? How you doing today? What are you eating, boy? Homie, I was asleep the whole time. I hit the pillow or the dirt or whatever we're sleeping on, the hay, and my body is out. Maybe one day he won't kick us awake. We are playing through Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, which is the... Okay, so it gets a little weird. Just bear with me. Much like normal Pokemon games, they come out in 2 game cycles. So the first games were Pokemon Mystery Team Red and Mystery Team Blue. Red was for the Game Boy Advance, Blue was for the DS, came out about around the DS's release date, so they made it so both systems could play the games. Then they made Explorers of Time and Explorers of Space, and those games came out at the same time. This game came out as like the platinum of Pearl and Diamond. So think of it that way. We're playing like the definitive edition, air quotes, of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Space and Time. Smiles go for miles! I'm also just happening to lose my mind today, because I'm tired and... Oh man, do we get to play the foot game now? If that doesn't make sense, just work with me for a little bit. Did the other one not have Grovyle? Last time we did a job, he was from the board on the other side. Apparently now he's Whitey from 8 Crazy Nights. Well, how's that different from the board on the other side? This is the bounty board. Like the bad boys section of the paper. How many hot dogs did you eat? They're rootin' tootin' yeehaw cowboys. They're outlaws. Yeah, I'm planning on Wii U. I try to as much as I can play on actual software when I can, or hardware. Obviously, there are sometimes I can't do that, but as a whole, I do try to play this on real hardware as much as I can. Including when I put ROM hacks onto a Game Boy Advance drive so I can still play it through the GameCube. Yes, sir! This Bidoof is one of your fellow apprentices. Want you to pay attention to what Bidoof does. So, like, guys, they say I get to go with you. You got to have members junior to me. I'm almost overcome right now. I'm not doing the crying again. Bad enough that I did that with Spoink. Alright, let's follow Bidoof. First things first. Let's go talk to Krogunk. He always seems to be fiddling around with that big cauldron back there. It's all a mystery to me. Yep. Over there's the mess hall. We've been there. Over there's the sleeping quarters. We know that. That's the Guildmaster's room. Okay. That's a well. Sorry, the watering hole. Everybody gets 1 sip a day. Make it count. We gotta ration the water. This is Town Square. It's called Treasure Town. We got a Dust Skull Bank. And we got an Electivire Link Shop, which he's not here yet, but it'll be here eventually. And we got the Kecleon brothers. Again, every time I see them, the fact that the other Kecleon is not shiny Kecleon is a travesty that Pokemon has robbed from us. Like, they could have been so good. That shiny would have been maybe one of the best shinies ever. And they took it from us. And now our shiny's what? It just has a red band or a yellow band? Ugh. Also, Duskull Bank's not nearly as good as Persian Bank because Duskull doesn't say he will guard my money jealously.
You will rest here in peace forever if you wish. Anyways, here's your money.
Take it back. I loved the Persian said they would guard your money jealously. It was very funny to me. I don't remember what Xatu does. Let's see what the Kecleon brothers have.
Kecleon. We got some apples. We got apples and that's it, because you're poor. You're a poor boy.
Mr. Kecleons.
Ah, little Meryl and Azumarill have decided they're going to be flim-flam salesmen. They sell snake oil, and they steal your money.
Hello, may I buy an apple?
Oh, most certainly.
I bought an apple. Thank you, Mr. Kecleons.
No, thank you, my young friends. You are to be admired. Give me your money. At any point where your money feels too heavy for your purse, come to me. Give it to me. Give me your money.
Their poor mother has fallen sick, so the youngsters come and do the shopping for her.
You gave us 2 apples instead of 1.
I do like the Kecleon brothers. I know I'm trying to paint them as snake oil salesmen. They're good. They're good beans.
Oh man, you dropped your extra apple. There's your apple. But suddenly, uh-oh. I'm having another attack. Hope I watched Azumarill die. That pain in the back of my head will never go away. Yep, I get to watch this child die later.
Sorry, I'm losing it today. Y'all just gotta kinda work with me. Oh. I don't even remember. Oh, right, he's Whitey. I don't want to do Whitey's voice for Bulbasaur the whole time.
Huh? Did I hear a shout for help just then? Oh no, I didn't hear anything like that.
Hey, I'm not doing that. Alright, basically, Wimbo has the ability to see the future, kind of, when he makes physical contact with somebody. So, we'll save Azumarill later. And my favorite part is the Sharpedo Island thing over here. It's like legitimately one of the coolest features that they've put into one of these games. Alright, let's go and fight an outlaw.
What's going on there?
I was just drowsy being creepy. Children, let me teach you a very important piece of advice. If at any point somebody asks you to go to a secondary location with them, remember that Suge Knight held Vanilla Ice from out of a window. Do not go to a secondary location with somebody you do not know or know well. That is how you get murdered or threatened. Exactly. Don't talk to strangers and don't get Suge Knighted.
If you keep being difficult, it would be in big trouble for you.
Well, what context for that help? What a Pikmin fan. How are you doing today? Also, it's going to be a while before Dusk Noir pops up. It's not a dizzy spell, I saw the future. After all, Drowsy seemed like a nice guy. Certainly people who put on a mask and seem like a nice guy aren't terrible human beings later on. That would never happen. Anyways, let's go back to the board and see who's Charles and Brahms.
The bad boy section. Sure, what do you got for us? Then let's find a lawbreaker.
Oh my god!
Stand clear, updating listings. Stand clear, updating listings.
Manually being updated, don't worry about it. It's like the stock market. I do like that they, like, explain how this game's world works and everything. Like, this... It's a nice behind the scenes to be like, oh, that's how the quests get on the board. They don't have to do all this. But the world's certainly better just for them doing, like, this little thing.
History, the date is updated. A list of outlaws that have been refreshed, so let's pick one. What's ailing you? Why are you shivering all of a sudden? That voice is weird. It's not cold here after all.
He is a lizard, so you don't get to say that. You are a mammal. Oh my god, it's Drowsy! Sorry, let me switch screens real quick so you guys can see. It's Drowsy! I read that as a war criminal.
He's a wanted criminal! We gotta get moving, his Zoomerol will be in danger!
It's Tapir Pete! We left Bidoof. Look, there's Meryl! Meryl, where's your brother? When I woke up, which means they put Meryl to sleep, he's straight just kidnapping a child. Oh, Weemba, the Drowsy and Azrael you saw in your dream. You were saying you saw them in the mountainous place, right? Yeah. I get the feeling that they're up ahead here. Let's get going, Weemba. Anyways. Ooh, a stun seed. I don't know if I'll do, like, post-game dungeons or anything like that. I just haven't decided whether that's something I want to do or not. I gotta stop him from using Leech Seed. He's a little dumb. So for anybody coming in wondering why we're playing as Shinx and Bulbasaur, blame me not paying attention in the beginning. And when I was taking the quiz, I was just trying to test how the game works, and I didn't want to do all the resetting and everything, so here we are. Could I have restarted it? Absolutely. Am I gonna? If I'm able to, I really want to try and... Ooh, level 8! I want to try and play through the Japanese exclusive Mystery Dungeon games. I believe there's 2 of them. Or, sorry, there's 3 of them. But I think they're all the same game. Or it's something weird like that. I can't quite remember. Okay, before we go to the next floor, I'm going to take a real quick break just because I got to use the restroom real quickly. And then when I come back, we will... Oop, not what I wanted to do. We'll continue going along. So, give me just a couple seconds. Now's a good time to get up, stretch, get up a drink, whatever you need to do. Today's stream's probably going to run longer just because we're starting earlier. And, I like this game a lot, and I want to get some time into it. So, I'll be back momentarily. Sorry about that, I am back and more unhinged. Oh, boy, I almost fell. That was almost bad. Okay, let us continue. Sorry about that, guy.
Papa.
Actually, what if I were to move this over there today? I don't need that monster for one. Oh my god. I feel a little unhinged today. Okay, let us continue. So, we have a couple things that I want to do this month. Two big ones are the Hot Pot 200k or 200k, Jesus, 200 followers. We'll probably do that. The 19th? Oh my god, we don't have. There's not enough days left in the week. Jesus. There's not enough days left in the month. God, I am a broken human. Do not laugh upon me, for I am broken. And I have nothing right now. Anyways, I want to do a blind react to my Pokemon Try save file on my Wii, which I need to make sure is still there. Just because that is nostalgia I have that I don't think many other people will have. I don't know, Joe played Monster Hunter Try for the Wii when you were growing up? That would have been 2009? Somewhere around there. So we have this week and next week, and then we're done with January. So next week, I think what we're gonna do, you know, I could combine the events. How do you guys feel about combining the event? We'll look at my old save file and play Monster Hunter Try. Because I have like a whole thing I want to get into about it. I'll start with I love Monster Hunter Try. I think it is the best Monster Hunter game. And I want to show you guys what makes the game so cool and good. And why it's different from nowadays Monster Hunter games. Which isn't to say new age Monster Hunter games are bad. They're different. And I think that's the biggest thing that I want to encourage. They are different. I just happen to have incredible nostalgia for Gen 3. Much like in Pokemon, everybody has nostalgia for a certain generation. It seems 3 is my common number. Let's eat a Pecha Berry. You can also get rid of status conditions by taking stairs, but there wasn't a stair close enough, so I was just going to eat the Pecha Berry, so that way we don't take a bunch of poison damage. I'm just kind of speeding through this place because we have plenty more places we have to go. This is literally like mission 1. The fact that we already have to fight Nidorinos is also very wild. Don't scary face me, that's mean. I don't remember this being so large. Again, it's been a hot minute since I played through The newer games. I say newer, this game still came out in, like... It's old. When did this game come out? I want to say, like, 07. It's a trick. Yeah, 2009 this game came out. Jesus. Game's so old. Anyways, we're gonna murder this child. Oh no, right, he kidnapped the kid to go into a small cave because his fat butt couldn't fit. He's too much of a rotund specimen. But anyways, in the name of Demacia, we shall punish you. We're Team Goo Crew! And no criminal will stop us! God, I love this game. Mainly because I can mold it like putty and it gets goofier.
Can you confront this outlaw and bring him to justice?
Did I hear justice? Sir, I'm gonna bury you. 10 foot into the ground. Do I have anything crazy I want to use yet? No. I'm gonna use those already, though. Anyways, time to go crazy with tackles. I don't need you using Growl right now. Let's go crazy! Of course we miss. This is bull poop. This is bull poop. Power 3. Okay, this has more power.
That's okay, I've got a reviver seed.
There we go! Beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
That's the noise I imagine Josie made. Okay, let's go get you home. I like that the Magnezone... I choose to believe that these are the Magnemites from the first game. And they've just become cops now. Aw, hamburgers, I just wanted treasure.
I was so worried, Mr. Morel.
Oh, these poor kids. We saved the child, we brought it back home. Now their sick mother doesn't have to worry about their youngest. Do you think the Meryl told the Azumarill mother, or just the mother, that the little one was in danger? I don't actually think I know what the special episodes are. Maybe we'll do all the special episodes for, like, a stream at the end. So if we got 3,000 Poke Pounds from that bounty, how much do you think that bounty was worth? Oh, okay. It was worth 3,000. I'll take 300. That's fine. All I'm hearing is you're using your reputation, your name to generate passive income so you and your husband can not have to work anymore. And honestly, isn't that the dream? Yeah, we just did this. You don't have to give me a recap of it.
We're so hungry.
Alright, go have a snack attack.
And the children were saved.
I hope you guys like these Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. They're so cute and so endearing, and I adore them so much. It's thunderstorming. It was storming that night. I found you out on the cold beach the day after the storming night. No, I was a human. I don't like how sad that Shinx is. Moral, don't kidnap a child and don't take somebody to a secondary location. It's how you get your life threatened. I don't play around with Shook Knight. Okay. So yeah, I guess tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Jesus. Huh, let me see if I can talk. I think for next Saturday, we're going to do a hot pot and hot pot and look back on my Monster Hunter. Oh, and we're gonna watch the saddest cooking show that's ever existed. They're only like, they're like 2 to 3 minute videos. I don't remember how I found them, but they're legitimately like the saddest cooking videos on YouTube. And they're so comically sad that they turn around to being funny again. You'll see what I'm talking about when we get there. Look at that Grovyle running around. Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Grovyle.
So if time's already getting distorted before Grovyle gets to the first one, it's the gay one! But if time's already getting distorted before Grovyle gets to the first one, then, like, why is time getting distorted? Boo-boo-doo-boo-boo-doo. I might have to go get ice for my drink. I think it's because we don't have enough people talking at once. I don't actually know how the YouTube VIP stuff works. I almost wish I could turn it off. Because it don't matter. Like, I straight up read every message that gets sent. Like, it's not one of those things where I'm like, yes, unless you're in the top 3, I won't read your chat. You're not worth it unless you're in the top 3. Like, I don't... A, my chat's not big enough to do that with. B, that's a terrible way to treat people. Alright, let's go do some quests. Deliver Max Elixir, not doing that one. Find Slumber Orb, missing Pokemon. Help Shellos, I can't get out. Sure, let's do both Shellos and I can't get out. And those are for Drench Bluff. Let's see if there's any wanted criminals on Drench Bluff. Nope. Let's take both of these. Let's go do some jobs. That's interesting. I mean, to be fair, like, my whole thing about streaming is I always just want to encourage a safe area so people can hang out. Like, the main goal of me streaming is to hang out and chat with people and share things that I like and or have fun playing games that I've never played before. Granted, I've played this before, but like, Pokemon's different. I've played most of the Pokemon games, but like, I don't know. If I ever get too snooty, just yell at me. Not that I think I would, but like, I am streaming to what, 5 people maybe. If I ever get that snooty, like, just hit me. I'm not a big enough streamer to try and pretend to be that snooty. Nice. I've finally decided where I've came from, and unfortunately, I don't have a game to show you guys Brachydios yet. I'm really bummed about it. So, if you guys know JoJo's, you know how there's, like, in part 3 and stuff, there's things called punch ghosts, which are just, like, Star Platinum and all that, and they just punch really hard. So take that, turn it into a dragon, give it boxing gloves, give it a mace for a tail, give it like a pompadour that is green and has slime, and when it punches things, it causes explosions because the mold that grows on its arms, the monster licks it, it activates the slimes, and it causes explosions. That's what birthed Weemba. Also, that monster's called the Brachydios. He loves taking people to Duff City. He was introduced in 3 Ultimate as well, so we won't be able to see him on our try run through, but I still want to figure out a way to make Monster Hunter like a stable part of my streams, because Monster Hunter means as much to me as, like, Pokemon does. Because I grew up playing Monster Hunter and Pokemon basically hand in hand, even though they're very different games. I need to get to 3 and 4. Not you. But I need to figure out how to just make it so we can stream Monster Hunter and I can show you guys the joy that is monster hunting. Oh wait, I can show you guys what the Brachydios looks like. Let me finish this dungeon and then I'll explain what the Brachydios look, or I'll get a visual aid to show what the Brachydios looks like. God. Monster Hunter's still... no, I want to stay in here because we need to go to the next floor. Monster Hunter has, like, some of my favorite creature design of all times. Alright, next floor. Nope, we're not leaving yet. Ow. I still can't move? Jeez. That was miserable. Oh yeah, also, the new Pokemon Mystery sorry, not Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I've almost lied to you guys. The new, Monster Hunter Stories game comes out in March. So, I want to do 2 things with that. One of them will be a giveaway for a copy. You absolute rat. Oh man. So like the new Monster Hunter Stories looks like it's going to be a lot darker. And a lot more adult compared to, especially the first one. The first one's a little too, childish. But I'm so excited for it. Apparently they're doing like a whole thing where like you can repopulate the wilds and stuff. And if it's as good as how I want it to be, ooh, buddy. But I really want to... Tomorrow I'm probably going to steal myself away to... after work. To start writing the script for that, or maybe I'll do it during lunch. I almost think I'm going to put the present idea away, because, like, I just can't get myself motivated to do it, so I think I need to put it away. I think I should have put it away months ago and worked on new projects, but live and learn. I don't know. I've been having a hard time, like, forcing myself to do the present only video just because, like, by the time I get to like the 3rd gym leader, it's like, hey, here's the same shit. And I'm so bored of editing it. So I think I'm gonna make a video that like compares Monster Hunter stories to like Pokemon, because one of the biggest complaints I always hear is, why don't we get any good monster catcher games? And then nobody plays anything but Pokemon. And that is the dumbest thing I can hear, and it infuriates me. Alright, I guess we're doing Beach Cave. Monster House Chingling? Oh, I don't want to do a Monster House yet. That's really hard. Alright, let's do all of Beach Cave. But yeah, I want to do a story for, or a video for that, just being like, hey, here's Monster Hunter stories. Here's the thing about it. Here's how it differs from Pokemon, how it's the same. Here's how combat works. Stories are about this long. Do that. Ugh, I don't want to do Monster Houses yet. I really want to have an AoE move before we start doing Monster Houses. Nope. None of those are what I want. Alright, King's gone. Oh. I gotta take some of these when we're out in the field. Oop, not what I wanted. Sorry about that. And now let's go give all of our money to Desk Hall. But yeah, I think so the problem with Monster Hunter games in general are they're too long. Like if I were to play Try from beginning to end and stream it, it would probably take a sort. There we go. I have to be on the field in order to feed it. Okay. But like, in order to like beat the Monster Hunter games, it would take me like 40 hours. And each hunt's like 45 minutes, so it's very easy to get bored if you don't care. So I think the best way I can bestow the virtues that are Monster Hunter is to like curate ways to show y'all Monster Hunter. I would like to have an electric move, please. Hey, he's got a Vine Whip. Nice. Nice. So you're putting like the little, like, I don't know what to call them other than like the 3-leaf clover spikes. Or are you keeping it legally distinct? Let's give that to Bulbasaur. I'm a physical attacker? One second, I gotta check what my learn set is. Also, I got a new keyboard. Man, this is a good keyboard. Bark, roar. I'm a physical attacker. And what is Bulbasaur? Bulbasaur is a special attacker? Nope, Bulbasaur is a physical attacker too. Huzzah! Good, 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 good. That's okay. You mean like in general, what do I think about mixed attackers? Or for like Bulbasaur or who I'm playing as? Shinx. Give it to Bulbasaur. So, actually, one of my favorite... So, my favorite starter is Chimchar, which means Infernape is one of my favorite... one of my favorite Pokemon. Because I love Infernape. So, back in Generation 4... Chimchar, or Infernape used to have a really good mixed set where it was like close combat, U-turn, overheat, insert one more move here. So I'm a big fan of mixed attackers. It just depends on who it is. I also think it's funny that there's certain Pokemon like, did I do everything? I didn't grab the blue gummy on the 3rd floor. It's fine. I just wasn't efficient, shakes hand. Okay. I'm not hating on mixed attackers, it just depends who it is. Oh, gotcha. If I use a Pokemon, I need it. It needs to stay in its damn lane. It can't be a mixed attacker. It's either physical, defensive, or a tank. Okay. Oh, yay. We get to look at toes. Nice. Everybody loves banana bread. Banana bread. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so now we get to go look at toes. So that joke where I was talking about Pokemon feet, that's what this was for. Ah. We get to look at Toesy Woesies. If anybody's got some feet jokes that they want to say, now's about the time. Grippers, yeah. So yeah, now we get to go look at feet. Alright, let's go peep those Toesy Woesies. Alright. Oh. I believe this is going to be more important than the other screen. The other screen is me saying what Pokemon it is. I can only get 2 wrong, okay. I almost thought that I know a lot of these. That is a Blaziken. Don't make fun of me, I know Pokemon feet. This is dumb. I hate this. This is a Makuhita. No, so it has to be... It's right? No. The Delcatty? Looks like Makuhita's. It was Poochie? Damn. I guess I don't know Poochyana's toes. Oh, this is a Mankey? No, it's probably Politoed then. Oh, I don't know. Vigoroth. Crocodile. Damn. That was Luxio. Damn. I'm upset that the Pokemon that I know really well. We're gonna get yelled at because I messed up. Yay, we're adequate. We didn't even deserve that much. I'm usually okay at Poketoes. Didn't like that sentence. Alright, let's see if we continue. Alright. I'm like crashing a little bit just because I didn't get enough sleep last night. Which is partially why I started early. What are we doing today? Oh, okay, we're doing the normal stuff. Find warp seed. Actually, I'd each cave. Nothing. Okay. I mean, we got 4 quests for Drenched Bluff. So I guess we're going Drenched Bluff. Okay. Let us. I'm gonna take a real short break and then we'll go to the Drenched Bluffs. Oh, take it easy, Libra. I'm gonna take a real quick break and then I'll be right back. Also, I'll look at the art thing while I'm gone. So I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, sorry about that. Let us continue. Let me get rid of the BB. Up. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. I don't have any. Oh, nope. Still don't. Take the apple. Okay, I'm just making sure we go through everything so that way I don't miss something. Boop. Wrong way. I can't wait to get the thing that lets me combine moves. That way I can combine Lear with everything else. So I think what I might do, since I'm going to just cancel the present only run for a little bit, is I think I'm gonna make the Pikmin retrospectives while they're still like fresh on my mind. I just don't know if that'll be a full. I gotta sit down and like write stuff. That's gonna be my work tomorrow. It's to sit down and figure out what I actually want to do with videos. Or if I just want to make funny bits. Because if I want to just make funny bits, that makes my life easier. But then I have to be funnier on stream, which, to be fair, is just letting myself be unhinged a little bit more. I know, man. There's a lot to think about. Just don't get stuck like I am, and don't try to make something so special that you're making work harder for yourself than it needs to be. Ah! I didn't see your poll today. Not that I was on YouTube much today. I'll have to vote on that after. Okay. I didn't find it. Ah, man. I mean, the good thing is, like, I finished 3 Kirby games right now, and making a video on a game that took me an hour to beat, is really easy. So I should probably start with that. Am I looking for? Find Oranberry. Oh no, I've already found the Oranberry. I need to, like, sit down and write what I want to do. That's not just streaming. I feel like we got streaming pretty much figured out. That's the easy part. Now I gotta figure out how I want to do everything else, which is the hard part. I don't know, man. I have a lot of things I should do. I wish I could set up like another computer that's away from being able to be on it. I guess I just turn off my internet and do it, huh? That's probably what I should do. It's too easy for my dumb ass to get distracted. Oh, I should see if I still have my nostalgia template. The first official exploration. This one will be easy though, because I can divide it by chapters. Okay. Alright, so we have our first expedition, which is basically frozen time. Okay. Let's do this. I think we might finish this chapter and then end early today, unfortunately. Oh my god, we get to do some... I mean, this chapter's a long one, if I remember correctly. I don't know. We'll play and I'll keep thinking about it. I might also just like I could just get a pad of paper and while we're getting through cutscenes, think about things. Why are you crying, Bulbasaur? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, hi, Charmeco. Are you going to tell me about recruiting people now? There you go. We will not be adding people. I just don't want to. Oh, nice. That's cool. I mean, they have a choice. There's always a choice. Jesus. Hey, that rock's gone. Spinner's Cafe. Okay. Cool. We'll come here when it opens. Let us prepare for this. Let's store some stuff. We can keep the max elixir and 2 sleep seeds here. Do I need anything from here? We'll take the reviver seed. Yep, that's good. And then let's go over the Kecleons. I'm poor, damn. Nope, we don't need anything. Alright, let's go off on this journey. What am I finding? Oh, nothing important. Secret Waterfall. Kecleon truly is the GOAT. Till we walk into it. Oh, I'm having a psychic attack. It's fine, we'll just jump through it. It's fine. Alright, let's do it. Oh my god, it's almost like my psychic attacks are usually correct. Okay, let's get through this game. Maybe with this cave I can finally hit, Please give me an electric move. Please, really? Fine. Please, I beg you. Sorry to cough. So I think from what we've already streamed this year, I'm probably going to make a video on every Kirby game. I was going to group them together, but why do that when I can do them individually? Plus, it'll be easier on me, honestly. Like, I need some small wins. I don't even care if they get like 3 views. I just need some wins. It'll make it easier to actually like put in the effort for editing. So I think I might just do the 3 Kirby videos and then work on the Monster Hunter stories, why you should care about the 3rd game. I'll workshop the title. You know what? You got a Vine Whip now. Ow. Keep going. Anything? Nope. Okay. That's fine. Although I will say, once I get back on track, we're going back to 4 streams a week just to make my life easier. Even if I just make it so I process the day prior's video every day after stream, that would make my life way easier. And right now I'm like actively fighting myself, which is funny. Sad. Nope, not that way. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I think we're finishing this level that I'm calling it. I'm getting Sleepy Time Junctioned. Okay, here's that. Yeah, I don't think you're getting that, Bulbasaur. Okay, to make up for the fact that I think that I'm going to end stream early today, I'm going to have everything start at 6 instead of 7. So that way I'm making up the hours for all of y'all. Uh-oh. That's a big old river. And then we get washed away. Straight out of Geyser. I wonder how that Torkoal got there. Okay. There's that. Oh wow, we are quite far away. We flew. Okay. So, let me save real quick. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's wiggly tough. Okay. Okay, come on. Let me free. Alright, friends. They're not gonna let me free at this point. I'm going to go on my stream waiting rooms and put everything to 6 p.m. And I'm also going to get the live feed set up so that way when I stream, I'm streaming to everything. So that way I can try to grow a little bit that way. But with all of that in mind. Oh, wait, we got another cutscene of the moon. Alright. So here's the goal for the rest of the week. Add an hour to everything, so most streams will be like 5-ish hours. Get proper sleep. Make a plan. And then next Saturday we will do Hot Pot plus looking at Monster Hunter Tri. But this is also like a pretty good spot to stop this because it's just the start of everything happening, more or less. So I'm going to try to get at least a semblance of a theme for a video to put out before the end of the month. Next month will be the Monster Hunter Stories video. And then I'll figure it out from there. But with that in mind, thank you everybody for watching. This will continue to happen on Mondays. It's going to get a lot darker. So I hope you guys enjoyed the feet game now. That was the fun part. Let me... I'm trying to like get through this, but they're not letting me, so... Okay, they're just basically inviting us to the big expedition. Okay. Basically, next time we play this, we're going to be working to try to secure a spot for the big expedition. It'll be good. Alright. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching. I will see you guys again on Wednesday for... What game are we playing on Wednesday? Probably... Yep, we're going to be playing more Fire Emblem 3 Heroes. Sorry, 3 Houses. Jeez. And that game, I'm hoping we can get to the time skip, because that's when it gets wild. But anyways, thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate the heck out of all y'all. Sorry today's stream was very short. I didn't sleep well. If I slept well, we would be streaming longer. So... it is what it is. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Take it easy and peace